Hey guys, Omi here. Sorry for the absence. I've just been working on several projects at once, and it's been affecting me. I haven't been able to sleep and all that, but that's besides the point. Now to the important stuff. I'm here to bring you my first ever build for a video game. I introduce you to the King of Worms himself, Manny Marco. Now look, I know what you're gonna say, but Omi, Manny Marco was defeated 200 years ago by your character in Oblivion. And yes, he was. But I will point out, in Elder Scrolls War, Manny Marco has been killed before and resurrected. Now just shut up and listen to the backstory. So the backstory is, after he was defeated by your character in Oblivion, Molag Bal took his soul to Coldharbour, where he tortured it for 200 years. Now eventually, Manny Marco was able to escape, but at a great price. He lost all of his arcane powers. Now, after he escapes, he wakes up in the cave where he was defeated. Eventually, after a few days, he regains his strength and heads to an inn, where he asks the bartender about the Mages College. To which the bartender tells him that it's been shut down for nearly 200 years. Now, he is angered by this. Then the bartender tells him that there is a college in Skyrim, and he immediately leaves, where he is captured on the border and taken to Helgen. Now, you say, well, he's Dragonborn. No, you can roleplay that he's using a conjuration spell to take their souls and use them for his own maniacal purposes. Now, the gear you will be using is Mordecai, some gloves, the Golder the Golder amulet. It's just any enchanted ring you want, and some boots. The skills that you'll be using is conjuration and destruction. Now, Manny Marco will want to do the Mages Guild, the College of Winterhold, the Dawnguard DLC, the Dragon, in which he will be siding with the Dawnguard, because screw vampires. And no. Scratch that. He will be joining the Volkihar vampires until he can achieve his lich form. And you also want to do the main story. You want to do Dragonborn DLC. I don't know if I already said that. But yeah, Manny Marco is an evil character. So you want to kill people on the roads, just anyone. Don't allude that you're necromancer, because it's frowned upon. Now I will see you in the next build, which hopefully will be coming soon. Bye guys. Hey guys, Omi here. I'm gonna bring you my next build, the Dragon Knight. The Dragon Knight's story is that he was born in Blackmarsh, and then his parents moved to Cyrodiil, where they were attacked and killed by bandits. The bandits left the tiny Dragon Knight to die, until he was found by a dragon. Now, before you get all hissy in the comments, but the dragons were dead. Not all dragons died. Some dragons survived and went into hiding. Anyway, so the dragon took the child, because he's a lizard, and raised him. Taught him how to shout and speak in the language of dragons. Now you can roleplay that, he's just, acting on, to not know how to shout and all that. Anyway, so the dragon will tell him eventually to go to Skyrim, where he will find his destiny. That's when he's kept it on the border. Now, the weapon that you'll really want is this, baby. The Headsman's Axe. Now you can get this one of two ways. More than, well, you can either pickpocket it from the executioner in Solitude. Well, that's three ways actually. You can do his quest, get him as a follower, and then take it. Or the easy way, kill him. Now you'll want the blade armor. Now, just because he's wearing Blade's armor does not mean he'll be siding with the Blades. He doesn't hate dragons. In fact, he believes he is one. So he will be joining the Greybeards. He just wears the armor to look cool. The skills you'll want are enchanting, smithing, heavy armor, and two-handed. Oh yeah, and one-handed. You can use anything you want, but you must have the Headsman's Axe. That is crucial to the character. Let's see. When did I get Bonebreak Fever? Whatever. I haven't changed stones yet, but you'll want to get the Lord Stone just because, it's better. And that concludes the build, the Dragon Knight. I will have more builds coming out soon. Bye, Z. Hey guys, Omi here. And before I get into the build, I just want to say, follow me on Twitter at OmiKGaming. Thanks, guys. So, this is the Wendigo. The Wendigo was born a Breton in High Rock. He was from a poor family. And him and his brother would hunt, just so they could put food on the table. But one day, as they were hunting, they came across a bear, began to stalk it. But the bear caught their scent, turned and attacked them. They managed to escape, but his brother was wounded. They ran into a cave, became very lost. But sadly, his brother's wounds became infected, and he died. The Wendigo was devastated and stayed by his brother's corpse for days until he grew so hungry he just had to feast on his brother's corpse. Finally, making out of the cave, he was still so hungry. He came upon a farm and killed the family living there, feasted on them. But he was so tired, so he slept. He had a dream of a beautiful woman telling him he had done well, that he was her new champion, that she would bestow a gift upon him. So, as he awoke, he felt strange, went to the mirror to find that his face had turned from a normal Breton face to this. Devastated, he ran. Lived in the mountains for years, feasting on anyone foolish enough to enter. Eventually, he got bored of this and went to the border of Skyrim to see if he could find some nice soldiers to feast on. But sadly, he was arrested and was mistaken for a Stormcloak soldier somehow. After escaping Helgen and making his way to Markarth, he will find the Covenant of Namira. Now, this is a pure stealthy build, but really you want to use the Helm of the Old Gods, Gauntlet of the Old Gods, Boots of the Old Gods, and Armor of the Old Gods. Oh, and Namira's Ring. Yeah, Namira's Ring is important. The skills you'll really want to focus on are Sneak, Light Armor, and maybe Illusion if you want to use invisibility spells, and Muffle. Yeah, that's about it. And anyone you kill, you'll want to feast in the name of Namira. I probably fucked that all up, but I've recorded this so many times I don't care. So I'm gonna leave the video here. If you liked it, leave a like and subscribe. My next build may be either the Santa or something else. You can leave that in the comments below. Remember to follow me on Twitter at OMKGaming. Bye. And remember, we are Legion.